So there was a boy, 12-year-old, he was very curious, and his curiosity, led to a question, to understand what is the worth, of somebody's knowledge and education. What is the right kind of investment is to do in somebody. And he went to his father. I hope you realize that his father is his first mentor. So he looked at his father and said, Daddy, how do I define that somebody's knowledge is worth something? And how do I make the right investments in people? So his father was a great teacher like you guys are. He could have just said an answer, which most people would forget, or everybody forgets, so don't tell them. Show them and take them to a spiritual journey. So his father, reaches out to the almirah, takes out this beautiful green shining stone and gives it to his son and goes like, what, son, do you trust me? He looks up and goes like, yes, Daddy, I do. He says, tomorrow, go to the market and sit down as if you are a vendor, like a shopkeeper selling this. Display it nicely, and you will see people who are interested but not maybe really committed, because they will not make an offer, they will not ask, they will just admire and move forward. But somebody will be committed and they will take action and they will ask to buy this from you. And when they do that, do not give them any verbal price. Just raise your two fingers and say nothing. And at the last minute, when they are about to give you the money, just say, I've changed my mind, I apologize, and bring the stone back because I need it. The boy was like, excuse me, why am I doing this? But he trusts his mentor. Even with doubts, he moves forward. So he goes to the market and sits down. And as his father said, people will be interested but not committed. Exactly that's happening. It's been 2 hours. People are just admiring it and moving forward, not committed, not taking action. After 2 hours, it's almost like 11 a.m. The sun is rising, and he's not liking it. The heat is on. A lady, in a beautiful sari, she is committed. How do we know? She kneels down, picks the stone, spends time, and goes like, what? Oh God, what a great stone. I would love to buy it. How much do you want for the stone? And as the promise was, the boy raises this 2 fingers. The lady quickly, gets to her purse, takes out 2 rupees, and goes like, here you go, 2 rupees. And as the promise was, the boy said, I'm so sorry. I apologize. I've changed my mind. It's not for sale anymore. And brings the stone back home. And he meets his daddy and goes like, Daddy, a lady was giving me 2 rupees for the stone. And a great teacher, that's what you do. You encourage every participation. So he says, well done, great job. I'm proud of you. Tomorrow is your second task. So tomorrow go to the Stone Museum, which is not far from home. Sit outside in the same fashion as we're selling. And when somebody offers a price to buy this, raise your 2 fingers. He's like, excuse me, why am I doing all this? But anyways, he believes, he goes to the Stone Museum, sits down, and same pretty much, almost 2 hours goes by. People are like, okay, nice. Am I committed? No. The gentleman, suited, booted, is really committed. He kneels down, admires the stone, goes like, oh God, how did you get this stone? It's lovely. I want to buy it. How much do you want for the stone? And the boy raises this 2 fingers. The gentleman quickly reaches out to his wallet, takes out 2,000 rupees, and go like, here you go, 2,000. And as the promise was, the boy goes, I'm so sorry, I apologize. It's not for sale anymore. And today he's a bit excited. He comes back home, we're like, Daddy. Daddy said, what happened, son? You know what? A gentleman was giving me 2,000 rupees for the same stone. He said, well done, great job. Tomorrow is your last task. Go to the jewelry shop, meet the manager, give my reference, and tell him that we're planning to sell this. When he asks for a price, just raise your 2 fingers. He goes and meets the manager in the jewelry shop next day. The manager takes it away for a couple of moments, does the check, comes back and says, it's a great stone, we would love to buy it. How much do you want for the stone, young man? And the boy raises this. And the manager looks at the boy and goes like, for 2 lakh rupees, I can do a check payment. If you want, I can even do a bank transfer. What do you prefer? The question is, what do you prefer? You hang out with people whose standards are 1,300, and that's all they know, and that's all they can think about. Or you want to hang out with people, who charge 6 figures for their coaching, for their training, for their speaking, because they know what they're doing. You know what? Money is never a concern. Money is never a concern. If the people see value, they will pay. My mom, is one of the ladies in the world. If I treat her to a nice, restaurant for 10,000 rupees for a dinner for 4 people, I think she's not comfortable because she's lived that kind of life. But that lady who has challenged, me spending 10,000 rupees for a dinner, spends 3.5 rupees for 2 bangles, gold bangles. And I did not pay all the money, by the way, because I'm not so much in favor of gold. But I understand, ladies, for you it is recognition, for you it is rivalry, for you it is like you bum, and I can have it too. Whatever. She did not have it, for many years. When she got an opportunity, she got those bangles done. So 3.5 lakh rupees, she just spent it like a blink of an eye because she sees value in gold. How many of you understand? So price is never a concern. You project your limitation on the world, and you think, that's the limitation everybody has got. Well, no, that's your limitation.